Hey everyone, I'm back with your weeklies. I took a little bit of a break, even though it's not really a break when you have a little baby to take care of. But as far as posting and these weekly readings, I'm back and I found, I think, a better schedule and routine that will work. Because as you know, my husband and I work from home, but my job is a little more flexible than his. So, and because our baby is like continuing to change and develop, like week by week, month by month, we kind of always have to like switch up things and do modifications. So I think we finally found a system, schedule, routine that will work best for both of us. And I can fully support him, he can fully support me when both of us need it. But anyways, you guys don't need to know that. It was nice to have a little bit of a break, spend time with family, and it was my husband's birthday, so you know, it's good to take a little bit of a break and prioritize family for some time. But I'm back with this weekly routine. And as far as this part of the weeklies, this portion where I go over what's going on in the sky, so the astrological energies, I'm going to start posting these videos either separately. And it's either going to be posted before I post all the 12 signs or afterwards. I think I'm going to post these before, but we'll get into a little routine. And anyways, though, like the weeks I did miss, I did still cover these in the monthly reading if you guys already watched those, so you didn't miss anything. And anyways, actually the second half of January, so after the 15th and so on, is way more important than like the first half of January. And you'll see why exactly as we go on. So for this week, we're covering January 15th till the 21st. So happy 2024. We are in the new month of the new year, and hopefully it's been a good one so far, but we'll see how it all plays out. Let's see what's going on in the sky for all of us this week. Okay, so already on the 13th, Mercury has already gone into Capricorn. So Mercury's in Capricorn by now. So we're thinking, communicating more about business, structure, creating foundations, money, like getting things done. Right now is like the hustler spirit, the hustler time when we're like, you know, not getting feelings involved. We're like looking at things from a really logical, practical, serious point of view. Okay, so getting things done. And on the 20th of January, we begin Aquarius season. So we shift out of Capricorn, cardinal Earth, into fixed air Aquarius. And what's interesting as well, which you probably have already heard because I feel like it's like flooded all of our feeds, on this same day, on the 20th, as we shift into Aquarius season, we begin Aquarius season, Pluto, that's been in Capricorn, is also shifting after a long 2 decades, 15 years, into Aquarius. So this is actually a big major shift, a big major change. And remember, Pluto is a slow moving planet, so it's not something we feel like instantly all at once. It's something that's going to take place over like the next, 2 decades, pretty much 15 years. But we're going to start feeling it, and you may have already been feeling it, and we're going to start to see little things happening, maybe even, bigger things throughout the years, starting now. But it's just interesting that's all happening at the same time. So we're shifting out of Capricorn season and into more of the mental sphere, innovation, thinking, humanity, technological advances, communicating, sharing thoughts, and being our own unique selves. That's all Aquarius energy there. So as we begin Aquarius season, we kind of are more of the mind and thinking more mentally. How can we connect mentally? We're going to start to see a lot more changes with like technology, innovations, social media. And with Pluto being in Aquarius, now Capricorn's kind of get a little bit of a break because it was in Capricorn for a while and they experienced lots of changes, lots of transformation, because Pluto is very intense and it forces us to change things that sometimes we are procrastinating on or don't want to change ourselves. So it's very important, especially for Aquarius, because Aquarius will feel this a lot, not to be scared of the Pluto energy, but to actually do the things that are hard and don't procrastinate, don't push those things aside. Because if Pluto has to force you to do the things that you already know you need to do, that's when it's not pretty, it's gonna be ugly. So we're gonna be all going through a lot of shifts, transformations, changes. And especially for Aquarius, you will really feel this and feel like you're being pushed, and it's not very comfortable. But if you do what you need to do, then the outcomes won't be as negative, or it won't feel as hard, like as long as you do it instead of being pushed to do it. So, and I will say, one example that we will see with this Pluto moving into Aquarius this year is something that my husband pointed out to me, because I don't really have time to keep up with the news and finances, economics, and he's, you know, in the finance field. So he did inform me that this year, I think in September 22nd or something like that, is when they're implementing the central digital bank currency here in the US. So that is kind of like the beginning. You know, we start to see everything's being innovated, how we make money, which has already been happening during Capricorn when Pluto was in Capricorn, right? Because government, money, work, all that has been changing. Now we're really seeing that being changed in an Aquarius way. Digital coins, crypto, how we make money, how that is going to be flowing to everyone, and how it connects for all of us in humanity. So that's kind of like the kind of main big example we can see this year. Okay, and then what else? Yes, so that's pretty much the big shift, the big change that we're going to be feeling this week, or I mean, it's going to be happening throughout the years, but you know what I mean. And then the rest of the stuff we'll go over in the next weekly, and then your January mid-monthly. Okay, all right, so let's get into your readings. I'll see you there, guys.